Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. Breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Now, after ditching the Gandhis, top sources from the Ghulam Nabi Azad camp have revealed that the former Congress leader is in contact with leaders of a few Kashmir-based parties and might woo a few into his yet-to-be-named political party. That's the piece of breaking news coming in, where Ghulam Nabi Azad has made an outreach to many Kashmiri parties in his bid to bolster his own political ranks. And what we are getting is that he is likely to woo some of the Kashmiri party leaders into his party that is yet to be named. Now, as per the sources, the name of his party is likely to be announced within the next 10 days. And Azad will hold mega rallies on the 11th in Baramulla and on the 15th in Anantnag. Those are details coming in from top sources in Ghulam Nabi Azad's camp. I'm joined by my colleague Mufti Isla, who's getting us all the details. Mufti, what more can you get for us? A massive blitz coming in from Ghulam Nabi Azad, as sources have told CNN News 18 that the J&K elections could take place next year.
Well, yes. In fact, what we're picking up is that since Azad resigned from Congress, that was on 26th of last month, clearly he came and he had really started to set his base in Jammu. To begin with, a large number of ex-congressmen joined him, and some of them were former ministers and MLA. Now, Azad perhaps is not satisfied with what he has so far, and that's why perhaps he's in touch with leaders of few Kashmir-based parties. He might try to woo a few of the senior leaders out there. There are few names which are being dropped. Sources are telling us that as of now, they're still in touch with them. And in fact, when Azad will visit the valley, which is happening on 11th, then he's going to hold a couple of rallies. They're calling it mega rallies. On 11th of September, he's going to hold a rally in Baramulla, and on 15th in Anantnag. He will be sitting at his residence in Hyderpora, where a large number of delegations from youth, from social organizations would be meeting, and some of the youth leaders who have really been quite active in the valley will really be meeting him. Clearly, the other thing which sources are telling us is that a party's name will come within 10 days, and subsequently the next step would be really to seek, some kind of a registration with Election Commission of India so that they get a symbol as well as some kind of, a recognition from ECI. Clearly, the other thing that is happening on the ground is that as of now, Azad is based himself in Jammu. Yesterday, he met some of the, religious and social organizations in Jammu. The Dogra Sabha went to meet him, and we had earlier these visuals wherein he was seen telling those leaders, that he has, put his party on 3 planks, which he is going to, convey to the people in those rallies. One is that he's going to really urge the center to return the statehood to Jammu and Kashmir, and also really ask for safeguarding the jobs as well as land to the local domicile. So these are the points which sources are telling us in the Azad camp. And clearly in days to come, you'll see that some of the other people from different parties, essentially in Valley, may like to join him.
Right. Thank you, Mufti, for getting us that piece of breaking news. So what we are learning is that Ghulam Nabi Azad will reach out to the Kashmiri parties to try to woo some of the Kashmiri leaders to his to-be-named party, and that name of his political outfit likely to be announced in the next 10 days, while sources have told CNN News 18 that the elections in Jammu and Kashmir could take place next year.